Hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to go through some of my makeup here. Figured I'm going to be doing it, so I might as well record it in case you guys are interested. But I have this thing with 3 drawers on it. All the drawers are full of lip products, so I just want to go through and see if there's anything. Well, right off the bat, I'm going to get rid of these 2 nude sticks. Well, yeah, nude sticks, hydrating peptide lip butter, shea and avocado. I've used both of them quite a bit. One's rose sparkle, the other one's vanilla sprinkle. The colors are pretty. What I don't like about these is I can feel the grit. Like, they feel gritty on the lips, at least on my lips. But they are pretty. They're minty. But I don't like how they feel on the lips. I swear I just took that piece of dead skin off of my nose. Yeah, they're pretty. I just don't like how they feel on my lips. So they're going to end up just sitting in the drawer. So I'm going to get rid of those. Gonna grab a cloth so I can wipe my lips off. Pretty color though. I just don't like how they feel. And how something might feel on me might not feel the same for you. But yeah, the nude skins, I feel like I can feel something gritty in them. I'm keeping this. This is almost gone. Naturium. The Phyto Glow Lip Balm. This one's in Petal. I really like that. Gonna finish using that up. This is a TYS Beauty. I've worn this. There's been a couple of times where we left the house and I just grabbed this and took it with us. I'm gonna keep it. It's just a nice, super light, sheer lip gloss. Shea Butter lip gloss, yeah. This is not a lip gloss, is it? No, that's blush. That's in the wrong one. Rare Beauty. I was wondering where I put that. This one is the blush, right? Yes. It's in the shade Joy. Wrong drawer. I was wondering where I put that. Another Naturium gloss or lip balm. This one's in Jam. Definitely keeping that one too. This one I've used the least. Like, my clear one is almost gone. Sorry, itchy nose. My clear one's almost gone and Petal's almost gone. Keeping that one. Let's see. Kosas. This one's, I want to use this up. Kosas Wet Lip Oil in the shade Unbuttoned. This is one I could see me buying full size in because it's very pretty. We have an Odin's Eye. Just says Tina. Glow Creativity. I'm going to keep it. This is like there's no color to it really. It's like a lip balm, but in a gloss form. REM Beauty. This is the Glossy Balm in Cherry Cola. Definitely keeping that. I really like that. I'm going to use that one up and probably repurchase the same shade. This is the Too Faced Hangover Pillow Balm. I do like this. I would like to get another one, but I want to use this up. This smells like trees to me, like you're out in the woods. I do like this one. Keeping that. These I don't like, but I'm going to use them up. I think I got both of them through BoxyCharm Ipsy. And the reason I don't like them, I don't mind sheer glosses, but these are oils. And when I go to work, these don't last long on my lips at all. I have to keep constantly reapplying. I will say though, they smell so good and they taste good. Even just breathing in through my mouth, it's like a nice sweet taste. If there was more lasting power on these, I would probably keep them. Or, yeah, there's like no pigment or anything to them. To me, they're not worth the price tag. Keeping all of these are 3 of my e.l.f. lip products. We have Candy Coat It and Princess Cut. These are very similar. You don't need both, but I have both. These are the Glow Reviver Lip Oil Glimmer Finish. And then we have a Glow Reviver Lip Oil. This one's in the shade Money Mauve. I do like the e.l.f. glosses. We're going to keep those. This Fenty gloss, I think I like this one the least. It's Gloss Bomb Oil Raspberry Jams. I prefer the original gloss, Fenty glosses. That's my favorite. I'm keeping this though because I don't have a color like this. I do like it, but when it comes to Fenty, my favorite formula is the original, just Fenty Gloss Bombs. Because the oils don't have that same Fenty smell. Okay, that's a pretty color. Okay, and then we have two of my Kaida lip oils. I'm keeping these, and we have shades Rosewood, and I think this one says Black Cherry. Something, I think it says Black Cherry. You can't read it on the bottom. These are they're both called Kaida Lip Glow Oils, and I got them off Amazon. Then we have my Merit, which I kind of forgot I had. It's new. I want to try this on because I have lip products pulled out that I'm trying to work through, but I also have these other ones. I'm definitely not getting rid of this. This is nice for like everyday, no makeup look. The one that I have is in the shade Twin. I think it says Twin Set. I can't read that. I'm keeping that. And then the last product in here is from Can Make Tokyo. It's in the shade 02. I got this from a cute little store at the mall. But I'm also keeping it because it's new. Alright, so that drawer is done. I'm keeping everything in here except for those two nude sticks things. But I'm trying to see what I have. Because there's been a couple products I was looking for, and I don't know if I already got rid of them, like where they went. Okay, the second drawer. We have Glossier Black Cherry Bomb, keeping that. We have Fenty Gloss Oil. We have Fussy, and then another Fenty Gloss Oil in the shade Rose Amber. Keeping these two. Two of my Fenty, these are, what exactly are these called? Gloss Bomb Sticks. Between these two, I like Fussy the most. It's good, easy, but then we have Riri, which has a bit more color to it. Keeping those. Keeping all my Rare Beauty lip oils. These, I really like these. They don't dry my lips down, and I like that they stain. I have Hope, Delight, and Wonder. I really like them. Okay, we have this, which is... Why can't I read the bottom? Where's my magnifying glass? Darn it. Okay, we have Velvet. I think this is a new one, not open. Definitely keeping that. That's my favorite Lawless Forget the Filler gloss. This one is Candy Sky. I don't like this one. Is this one Candy Sky? No, this one's Lavender Sorbet. Never mind. This is not the one. Let me see my mirror. Okay, no. Keeping this one. This is Lavender Sorbet. As you can see, it's not a lot of pigment to it. My favorite one out of these so far is Velvet. I just finished one up. This is my second one. Not opened yet though. But I think I want to pull this one out and put it into my thing of lip products to use up, because I feel like this one, just like with Velvet, although Velvet is more pigmented, this is a nice color that I could use with a lot of different makeup looks. All right. Ooh, that's pretty. This is in the Tower 28 gloss in the shade Coconut, but I already have two open right here that I'm using. I mean, I did use this one already, but like as you can see, this one's just about gone. I do have a backup of this one in one of my bins, Pistachio. I would rebuy that one. Then we have Sesame. I would rebuy that one as well. This one's Coconut. Should I take Coconut out too? I just want to see what kind of... See, there's not a lot of pigment from that Lavender Sorbet. That's a nice color too. Ooh. Okay, I think I want to pull this one out as well. All right, one of my favorites, Pat McGrath. I've already gone through one of this one. This is my favorite shade, Divine Rose. And then we have this one, which I love as well, called Flesh 4. I hope they always sell these at our Sephora's so that we can access them. Keeping those. We have this Ensley Rain Gloss. I should pull this one out as well. Maybe I should go through and see if I can swap anything out. This it's Ensley Rain. There's no name on it or anything. It came with the Light in Your Eyes collection. Yeah. Also very pretty. I'll try it on for you guys. Yeah, what I'm trying to see if there's any lip products I can get rid of that I know I'm just not gonna wear. Ooh, this is so pretty too. I'm looking, there's a mirror behind you guys. That's a nice color too. Do I want this one out right now? My nose is itchy. It's like a pinky coral. Okay, I'm pulling this one out too. This is Huda Faux Filler. This one's I think in the shade Posh. I really, really like these glosses. I will repurchase, sorry, my darn nose. I don't want to be scratching on the inside, but the inside of my nose is itchy. I will repurchase the shade Posh, and then the other one that I have is Bombshell. I like these Huda glosses. Debating pulling this one out. Okay, then we have a mini of the Rare Beauty tinted lip oils. This one's in the shade Happy. Keeping that. This I gotta try on. I don't think I like this. Hush Rose Lip Velvet. Or at least I don't like it for this time of year. Keeping that. It's ABH, and it's definitely matte. But I like the color. I like the color, but I don't know that I like the finish. I knew exactly what it was when I bought it. But am I a matte lip girly? I don't know that I am. I'm gonna keep it because it's still new. And it might be like, maybe if I put lip liner on, but I have lip liners. I don't really wear them because I don't like accentuating my lips. I think I'm gonna keep it. I'd have to figure out what kind of look I would do with this though. I'm gonna keep it. And of course we have one of my L'Oreal lip glosses. Again, it doesn't say exactly what it is, but the L'Oreal lip products that come in this packaging, I really, really like, and I do recommend them. All right, so for that drawer, everything is staying. And I'm gonna pull these three out because I think I'm gonna add those to my everyday, just so I can swap out some colors for the summer. And then the last drawer here. Okay, this one's gonna go. This is Candy Sky. And I just don't like it. I like the formula, but I don't like this color on me. It's too metallic and too light. Anyways, I don't like this one. This one's gonna go. Now I look like I have I don't know. I don't like that. All right. I'm missing one of these. So these are the lip glaze, lip oils. I have the shade Cookie and the shade Cinnamon Bun. And I'm hoping as we go through another set of drawers here, I can find the missing ones. I have Cinnamon Bun, one that's open, and I don't know where it is. But I do like these. These are from In Beauty. I do like their lip oils. Keeping those. This is in the package because it doesn't say, but it's a Judy Doll Watery Lip Gloss in the shade 4. Packaging looks like this. And I'm definitely keeping this. It's a nice, like, everyday color. And I think this one does stain the lips, if I remember. It kind of smells like watermelon. The applicator is metal. But yeah, I also like this. I didn't get rid of, it's shade 4. I guess that'd be, I kept the packaging so I know the name of the actual product. I'm keeping my Revlon Super Lustrous, what do you call it? Revlon Super Lustrous glosses or lipsticks. I have the shades Nude Illuminator. I like these because they feel balmy. Then we have the shade Blush, which is a pearl finish one. I wear these mostly during the fall and winter. Then we have Rose Velvet, which is a cream. So that one's a cream, a pearl. The first one is Shine. And then this one is Shine as well. It's, you know, the well-beloved shade Rum Raisin. I think I'm actually going to pull Nude Illuminator out and add that to my everyday. These I'm just not into anymore. And you know what? That is okay. These are Buxom glosses. They're just sitting here. I'm going to keep Dolly because that's my favorite shade. But these two I'm going to get rid of. We have White Russian Sparkle, which I don't think I've ever, I might have put this on and that was that. And then we have Gabby, but I've had them long enough and I do not reach for them, so those are going to go as well. Another product that's going to go, am I ready to get rid of this? Let's try it on. It's a MAC lipstick in Twig Twist, and it's matte, and I think that's why it's sitting in there. That's a pretty lip color. Pretty color, but I think I've come to the fact and conclusion I don't like matte lips. So I'm gonna get rid of that because I never reach for it. And I also like lip products where I don't need a mirror. I just want to grab a lip product and put it on and not have to worry. Pretty color, and it feels nice, but one, it's not a color that I'm going to reach for very often. In fact, I think I've reached for this twice since I've had it, and I never reapplied it. Maybe if it was a different color, because I do like the feeling of this one, but it's not a color. I prefer to get colors that are almost like pretty much an everyday lip color, no matter what the makeup look is. And for me, that's not it. So to me, it's pointless to keep it any longer. All right, then we have another Merit lipstick. Keeping this. This one's Black Tie. This one is good for the fall and winter. It's a nice berry shade. We have this Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. This one's in medium. Oh, sorry, Pillow Talk medium. 2 medium. I might say goodbye to this too. Okay, it's a pretty color. But can I see me reaching for it? What you looking for? Hey, Bob? It also looks matte, but it feels nice. I do like the color. I like the color of this one more than the MAC one. I think I'll hold on to this one a little bit longer. If you're wondering, I did not outright buy this lipstick. I got that one in one of those like Sephora favorites kits. That's where I got that from. I do like the color and I feel like that'd be nice for the fall. So I'll hold on to that one for now. If I end up not reaching for it the next time I go and do this, like go through my lip products, I'll get rid of it. Okay, then we have Glossier. This is in the shade Ember. This is for like the fall, winter for me. It's a like a dark berry color. I also didn't outright buy this. These two products I believe came in the same Sephora lip favorite kit. That's a pretty color. Ooh. Keeping that one. Yes, I am someone who I wear, sometimes there are specific colors that I tend to wear during the fall and winter. Smashbox. This is a, what's it called? Level Up. Okay, Level Up I think is the shade. Legendary something plush lipstick in the shade Level Up. Looks like that. Not keeping this either. I'm not gonna reach for that. This I did go out and buy, and I think I've worn it like once or twice. Don't really like it. Then we have, I'm not sure where on earth I got these. I think this one I went out and bought. This is a Lawless, Lawless Beauty. It doesn't say the name of the lipstick, but it looks like this. This is in the shade Femme. And I feel like it's too light for me. When I say light, like it's almost too pale. But is it because I don't normally wear colors like this on my lips? Probably. It's like a, almost like a lavender pink. At least that's how it looks on me. I don't want to keep anything just for the sake of keeping it, or just in case. It's pretty. But in reality, am I going to reach for it? No. So that one's going to go. I'll swatch it on my hand so you guys can get a better look. It's very pretty. But for whatever reason on my lips, I don't like how that translates on my, but the color is pretty. That's why I bought it, because it looks stunning. On my lips though, I don't like how it looks on me. Very pretty though. So that's gonna go. That's the shade Femme, F-E-M-M-E. I'm going to swatch the Smashbox one for you guys in the shade Level Up right beside it. Right, so that's Level Up from Smashbox. Why don't I like the Smashbox one though? I would think between the two, the Smashbox one, I would... they're both pretty colors, but is it just because I don't normally... It makes me think like a high school girl lip color. I don't know. Feels nice. Feels moisturizing. I'm just like debating, do I get rid of that one? I have not pulled for it. No, I'm not gonna, Tammy, you're not gonna reach for it. I haven't reached for it, let's be honest. It's pretty though. But why don't I like that one? You would think I would. Anyways, those are going. Then we have this Kosas. Looks like this. I can't remember the exact name, but it's magnetic. This is in the shade High Cut. No. That's a pretty color. Again, it's weird how lip products translate on the lips different. That feels so nice. If it was a different color, like even if we took away what my eye makeup is, because is that what is throwing me off? Maybe my eye makeup. My eye makeup's very shimmery, sparkly, and mauvey today. I don't know if that's what's throwing me off with the lip colors. This one feels so nice. Again, here's my thing though. I have not reached for it, but maybe once or twice since having it. Because I reach for lip oils, lip glosses, lip balms. If I reach for a lipstick, it tends to be one of my Merit ones or Revlon. Again, very pretty color. I don't want to keep something though just for the sake of keeping it. And I'm like thinking, it's not a color that I would normally go for. Where did I even get that from? I don't know. It's pretty. It's like a peachy color. But yeah, that's gonna go because I don't reach for it ever. And then the last one that's in here it's a mini of that. This one's in the shade Daydream. This one I reached for a few times. Look how tiny that is. And this one is more my color. It's like a cool tone berry. Has slight red in it. This is one that I would wear if I'm not doing like a bold eye. Just do like a basic face and throw a bold lip on. I do like the color of that one. So we'll put these lip products back in here. All right, and then that's it for the lip drawer right here. So I'm going to take these four and put them in with, darn it. Can I make space here? Okay, the one that I am wearing today, I'm gonna put this back on. It's the Makeup by Mario. I'm not gonna repurchase this because I have other formulas that I like better. The Makeup by Mario ones are nice, but they're not. I'd have to miss one of the ones that I'm using to rebuy it. But it's in the shade Midnight Mauve. The Makeup by Mario, what are these called? Super Shine Lip Gloss. It's pretty. Feels nice, but. Alright, so what we're getting rid of Lawless Forget the Filler. This is in Candy Sky because I don't like it. I don't like the color. MAC Twig Twist. It's a Maximal matte lipstick. Lawless lipstick in the shade Femme. Not the right color for me. Kosas lipstick in the shade High Cut. Not the right color for me. Smashbox lipstick in the shade Level Up. Not the right color for me. Two Buxom glosses in Gabby and White Russian because I don't reach for them. And then the Nude Skins lip peptides. We have Vanilla Sprinkle and Rose Sparkle. I don't like how they feel on my lips. So those are what's going. And I was going to go through the lip products that are in here, see if there's anything that I don't like. And you know what? I feel like there's lip stuff missing, because there is. Alright. Fenty cream. I prefer just the normal Fenty glosses, but this is still a good product. This is in the shade Fussy. I tend to get Fussy in all her stuff. No, sorry, this is Fenty Glow. Hey, speaking of that, I had a Fenty Glow. Maybe, did I use it up? Where are you? I have a couple of lip products that are actually missing. Anyways, Fenty Glow Cream. It's a nice product. I prefer just the normal Fenty glosses though. So we have that. This one's gonna go away. It's Makeup by Mario. Super Shine Lip Gloss in the shade Cocoa. I'm gonna put that one away for now. We have Makeup Forever Super Boost. This is in the shade Limitless Brown. I do like this one. I'd like to get another shade, probably Wherever Walnut. But I think I'm going to put this one away for... No, I'm not. I'm going to keep this one out. These two Tower 8 glosses in Pistachio and Sesame. I'm going to keep these out. Say. Do you guys say I can get one more use out of this? This is in the shade Dip. I want to get the shade Bubble next. But I think I can get one more use. I think I can get one more day with this at work. But I am going to repurchase this in a different shade. And then if I miss this shade, I'll get it as well. Kosas Wet Slicks in Tropic Bliss. This is going to also stay out because that's very nice. This Gwen Stefani gloss and Hibiscus. I'm going to keep that out because I'm trying to finish that one up. Lawless Forget the Filler. This one's in Maple Sugar. This one, I've been using it. Not my favorite color either. I won't repurchase this shade, but I'm going to finish using that up. Then we have a Huda Faux Filler in the shade Bombshell. I will keep that out. I will repurchase that. I think I'm going to get rid of these because I'm not using them. So, like, what's the point? They're both very pretty colors, but I know what I reach for, and I don't reach for these. They're both Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plumps. Do I keep one? That's a Rosy Mauve, and then this one is Primrose. I don't like hanging on to things if I have zero intentions of using it. I'll keep them both I like the colors of them. They're not bad products. We'll give them a little bit longer. Fenty Gloss and Pink Dragonfly, keeping that. And then my Merit lipsticks, 4 more. I'm going to keep these out too. So we have Du Jour, Bespoke, Baby, and Millennial. They're all very similar. It's one of my favorite lip products. Lipsticks. So let's put all these lip products back in here. Sweet, they all fit. Is there any more lip products hiding? Not in here. All right. Now, I want to go through this drawer again. Let's see. I brought my other drawers over here. I kind of maneuvered some stuff around because I'm like, man, I have blushes. Where are they? Like cream ones and stuff that I want to use. Like I've got this L'Oreal Lumi one. What's the shade? Dewy Bright Pink. Glossier. I like mixing this one. It's in the shade Puff, but I like mixing this one with the Rare Beauty one. I my REM Beauty blush stick. I like using that. That's in the shade Opening Night. I already got rid of one of these, but this is the Kaja. There's a blush, a highlighter, and a cream bronzer. The Quo blush sticks. Rosy Brown's one of my, well, it's my favorite between the two. And then we have Blushing. Did I really use that much of this? Holy moly. Look how far down that one is. And then this one. But I like the Quo. You can get these in Canada. Pat McGrath Divine Rose. I want to use this up. How much have I? It's down to there. That's a good one. It's summertime, so I like using these during the summer because of the colors. One's like peachy, the other one's kind of pink. They are bright, like they're colorful, but they're nice. So I brought some of my stuff that I use not often back over here. We have the Ensley Rain Light in Your Eyes blush. There's no name on it, but looks like this. Revolution highlighter is in here. Rose Luster. Could probably use, well, not probably, you can use that on your eyeballs. Look at that. Use that on your eyes. Yes, yes, yes. We've got a She Glam highlighter in this one, I think it's called Vanilla. No, Lunar Glow. Hang on. Lunar Glow highlighter. I'm pretty sure it's in the shade Vanilla, but this is very pretty. I really like that. ColourPop Super Shock highlighter. I like to see me use this sucker up. It's in Flexitarian. And then 3 of my Merit, they're the minis, but I have 3 of the Merit blushes here. We have Mood, Bespoke, and Stockholm. Like, I want to use these up. Here's this drawer. Is there anything in here that can go? Alright, I have 2 of the Maybelline Fit Me blushes. I have a plum one and a rose one. I'm going to keep these shades 45 and 30. L'Oreal Infallible blush in Fearless Coral, keeping that. Milani Baked blush in Luminoso, keeping that. We have a Physicians Formula Maruru Butter Bronzer and Blush, keeping that. 2 of these Quo blushes. I haven't used them yet. I don't think. Have I? But they're very pretty. This one's lovely. And this one's in the shade Softly. Very pretty. Keeping those. Sephora blush in the shade Self-Made. Where's my Sephora bronzer? I swear I had a Sephora bronzer. And then highlighter in Rose Quartz. That's also something I'm trying to find. 2 of the Fenty Hot Cheeks. We have Juicy Peach and Baked Peach. I want to put these 2 up with the other in the top drawer. Naturium. This one's in the shade Latte. I'm definitely keeping that as well. Tower 28. This is in the shade Dulce de Leche. It's a lip softy. Keeping that. This is a Dew of the Gods Sorbet lip butter and apple sugar. Tastes like candy. Smells like candy apple. Keeping that. This one's very old. I'm going to get rid of it. It's Buxom and Dolly. That one's going to go because it's super old. I have a mini of it. We have Kylie Lip Butter and Vanilla Caramel. Keeping that. We have this Revolution Juicy Peptide Lip Balm and Latte. Keeping that. Did I not buy another Kylie? This is Vanilla Caramel. I swear I bought toasted marshmallow. We have Revlon Oh My Gloss in Per Glossy Cat. Keeping that. This can actually go in, hi honey, one of these other drawers. We have this Kylie gloss in Kylie. Keeping that. We have this lip balm, Green Beaver in Smooth Caramel. Keeping that. This NARS gloss I'm going to keep for now. And the shade Nympho. Kind of weird name. We have this Tower 28 balm stick. It's in the shade, it's called Juice Balm, Tinted Lip Balm in the shade Mix. Going to keep that. And then this Morphe gloss in the shade Hot Cocoa. Excuse me, I'm going to keep that as well. And then we have e.l.f. Pout Clout. And this one's in the shade, I think it's called, this is a mauve one. Alright, that's that drawer. So I'm keeping those. Where do I have more lip products at? So I just want to go through the lip products. Oh, here we go. And I'm like, I know I have other lip products around. We have another Odin's Eye gloss from Annette O, and this one's called Glow Breath of Fire. Also, keeping this one, it's just like it's pretty much almost a clear gloss. I'm actually going to put this one out with my other lip products. It's like a lip balm. We have Rhodile lip oil at Collagen. Doesn't really have a shade name on here, but keeping that because I've used that. There was a day this week I kept pulling that out. Naturium, this is the clear one. Keeping that, it's almost gone. Here we have the Kylie lip butter. This one's in Toasted Marshmallow. Keeping ColourPop Fresh Kiss Glossy Balm. This one's in Chocolate Milkshake. Keeping that. Summer Fridays. This is in Pink Sugar. Keeping that, it's almost gone. I will repurchase all three of these for sure. Once they're gone though. Then we have Fenty Gloss Balm. This one's in Champ Stamp Fantasy. Keeping another L'Oreal gloss. This one's in the shade Rose Harmony. Keeping that as well. Where's the other one? Try to keep like products with like products. And then another e.l.f. one. I know one of them is called Wicked Cherry and the other one's called something mauve. Keeping both of those. Alright, and that's it for the lips. So I'm glad I got that sorted out. But I still have a couple of lip products that I don't know where they are. So it's like, where did you go? Hey? Alright guys, I'm gonna skedaddle on out of here. I did what I want to do, which is go through my lip products and remove anything I wasn't gonna use. And yeah, until next time, have a good week. Thanks for watching, guys.